We're here in Seattle, Washington with One Sultry Day. I'm Glenn Bowie. I'm one of the co-owners of Northwest Entertainment. We're an international agency for band management, booking, and concert promotions. And we took on this band One Sultry Day recently because of the attention they're gathering out there on the social media network. Just in the last 2 months, they've acquired almost 10,000 likes on Facebook alone. And they're coming up here shortly to release an LP, which has some incredible original music on it. And so I'm going to introduce you to One Sultry Day. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
And we have, I'm just going to go around. We have Dana on guitar, Dave on bass, Jeff on lead guitar, Michelle on drums, and Roxy, otherwise known as Roxanne, on vocals. And so basically they're doing their first tour. They're essentially brand new, but they're all veterans. And so their tour is consisting of starting down in Southern California, North Hollywood at the Whiskey A Go Go, and they're coming on up the West Coast, up into the northern part of the United States, over in from Oregon, then they're going to go to Washington, then they're going to go across over to Idaho, and they're going to do this all in 3 weeks. The quality of this band and the success they're already achieving is such as when we sent their promo video to the Whiskey A Go Go, just by listening to that, they immediately hired them for direct support for Bow Wow Wow. They have opened for Steppenwolf Revisited on the Born to Be Wild tour. It features original former members of Steppenwolf. They've opened for Jack Russell's Great White as direct support, and they've also been involved in several other festivals where they really got a lot of fan base acquired. So I'm just going to go through some basics with these guys real quick, and so I can give you guys out there, talent buyers, venues, and promoters, an idea of what this band's all about. How would you classify the music, Dana? Where do you put it? Is it pop? Is it alternative? Is it a combination of classic rock, blues, pop, alternative? What do you have for music?
It's
All of the above.
all the above.
Yes.
It's the genre we're marketing the album in is alternative rock.
Okay. And they can also play a bucket load of cover songs which range from the 60s to the 80s to the 90s, so they're extremely versatile. Okay, so Jeff, what are the fans going to get when you play a show? What are you going to give the audience?
Energy. I mean, we come out, we got the music, and we love to play it, right? And it comes through in our performance, right? The dedication, the discipline, we let it go in the moment, and it just flies off of us. The beats, the runs, the riffs, we interact really well with an audience. We draw them in.
And they'll have a good time.
And they'll have a great time.
And Michelle, you hold the bottom down, and as for drummers, I've played with the greatest out there on stage and in the studio, and I would have to say you remind me of Charlie Watts from the Rolling Stones. Has anybody ever told you that?
No.
You have a solid beat. I could throw something at you, you wouldn't fluctuate, you wouldn't speed up and slow down. So I have to commend you on that.
I appreciate that.
Okay, a couple other questions here, and that's, so when you're out on the tour, what do you require? Do you in your rider, it's pretty simplistic. It's very affordable, am I correct? It's extremely affordable.
Yeah.
Most of the time you carry your own back line with you, is this not accurate?
100% accurate. Yeah.
Tell us, Dana, how you tour. What do you have? What do you use on the road? What do you have? A motorhome, a tour bus?
So
What do you
we have a 36-foot RV with a bandwagon behind it with our gear. Plus we can run front of house if we have to. Lights, smoke machines, right? And fun. We definitely pack the fun.
So, and the equipment that you guys use, I'm sitting here in your studio and it looks pretty top notch. I see Fender, Hughes and Kettner. I see some really good quality guitars here, incredible. So tell us about your gear.
So I normally play on Hughes and Kettner. I replaced the tubes in it. So it's got a different set of tubes, different set of speakers. Jeff plays on this Fender bass breaker, which is brand new. It's going through a Morgan cabinet, which is basically it's a Celestion bass.
Mm-hmm.
Dave goes through an Ampeg SVT with an 8x10. Michelle is playing
Mapex.
Mapex?
Saturn.
Mapex drums. We have a backup drum set for her too, just in case. And Roxanne brings the most important instrument of all.
The Sennheiser.
So out on the road, guys, so that the promoters know,
And the rope.
what do you take in your trailer? You have a PA, am I correct, or part of a PA? 'Cause
Yeah.
I know you have your sound company has an incredible PA
Right.
with thousands and thousands of watts.
Right.
I heard that.
I
What
don't-
do you take out on the road?
I don't bring the big system. I bring two 15-inch tops and 15-inch subs, which are brand new JBL 700s. They sound great. I have the digital board, both of them with me, the Snake and the board, and enough microphones to run the whole, and monitors to run the whole band if I have to. So.
And while they're out on the road, because Dana, you work directly with Northwest Entertainment on this, you're doing a lot of social media marketing. So when the venue hires you, you're specifically using Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you're contacting media sources in the vicinity of the area of a radius of possibly 40 miles or so. And so you do this for all your shows, is that not correct?
That's absolutely correct. We have a big checklist and we go through it for each and every show.
And so you've targeted the Northwest, well, the West Coast, so to speak, on Facebook alone, and you've gotten, you're close to 10,000 likes in a very short time, is that correct?
We have 8,000 likes on Facebook. We have another 2,000 on Twitter and Instagram.
Okay.
And then between the various other social media, probably about another 1,000.
It's building weekly, and so there you have it. And they have a new LP. It's actually their first LP coming out. How many songs are on that LP?
6.
So they have 6 songs coming out on LP. And at Northwest Entertainment, we're totally managing this tour, and any upcoming tours we're helping market. So they have a very good agenda here to offer. They have a great performance package. And so you can go to onesultryday.com, or you can find them on Facebook under One Sultry Day. So this is a band that you definitely want to look into and you want to hire.